Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, before we start, Ms. Gonzalez, please lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, you can sit now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, please observe the picture. Just look at the picture and tignan nyo kung ano yung mga pwede yung magiging topic natin. Okay. What comes into your mind when you see those pictures? Yes, Miss Rolando.
Motivation.
Huh? Okay, that's good. Motivation. Our topic for today is about motivation in sports psychology. Okay, before we start, what is motivation for you? In your own opinion, what is motivation? Miss Napinay, what is motivation? In your own opinion.
So, motivation in my own opinion is the drive to pursue something. You have motivation to do things because of your motivation.
Okay. Sabi nga natin, ang motivation is to strive to do more things. Ang motivation ba, pwede bang sa word lang or pwede din sa action? Ano ang mas better? Through action or through word? Yes, Miss Kuta?
Words align with actions.
What's more effective? The actions or words? Yes?
My own opinion, I think it's sa actions ko.
Okay. Thank you. Lesson objectives at the end of the 45 minutes lesson, the student can define motivation and its importance in sports, identify the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor aspect of motivation, explain how motivation impacts athletic performance and behavior. Intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. We have two types of motivation, which is intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. What is intrinsic motivation? Please read. I know, I can explain now. So, intrinsic motivation refers to engaging in activities because they are inherently interesting, enjoyable, or fulfilling rather than because of external rewards or pressures. It stems from personal satisfaction, curiosity, and the desire to achieve for one's own sake. So, ang intrinsic motivation is about nag-engage ka sa isang activity kasi nga gusto mo, kasi masaya, maganda siya, na-enjoy ka kapag ginagawa mo yun. Ay yung intrinsic, kumbaga, for sariling kasiyahan or para sa'yo, kung ginagawa mo siya kasi nga passion mo siya. Ayun ang intrinsic. And what is extrinsic motivation? Mabalik ka lang naman siya na extrinsic kung ang intrinsic. Kung ang intrinsic is pangkaligayahan mo, kumbaga self-satisfaction siya ba? Pero din naman sa extrinsic, which is ginagawa mo lang siya, kahit hindi naman ito yung ano mo, hindi ito yung line mo or yung hobby mo, ginagawa mo lang kasi feel mo, mas marami kang ambag kahit hindi mo naman siya line. Kumbaga parang hindi ka nakakatulong. Pero lang dahil lang sa, ay, ang galing mo, ganyan, pero hindi siya sa ganun lang, extrinsic, ginagawa mo lang para lang mapulit.
Yeah.
Ganun ang extrinsic.
Something may natanggap na reward.
Yes, may something na natanggap ko na reward. Kapag sumali mo sa ganun, ay, matatanggap ako, kasali naman ako, kasi matatanggap ako. Hindi yung sasali ako kasi gusto ko.
Yes.
Ganun siya. Ang intrinsic is, pang sarili mo, self-satisfaction. Ang extrinsic is, kumbaga, may nakukuha ka reward na kahit hindi naman talaga, yun yung line mo, gagawin mo na lang para sa reward na makukuha. Next is 3 types of intrinsic motivation, which is knowledge, accomplishment, stimulation. Knowledge, please read Miss Kuta.
Knowledge. Daily people engages in an activity for the pleasure and satisfaction she experiences while learning, exploring, or trying to understand something new.
Okay, the knowledge is the individual. Kayo, sumasali kayo sa isang activity kung dahil sa satisfaction or experience habang sa ginagawa nyo yung isang bagay, ay yung motivation nyo. Kumbaga, ay gagawin ko palalo kasi may natutunan ako, may na-improve sa akin. Tapos, meron naman dito sa exploring the world, ginagawa mo yun para mag-explore ka na sa iba't ibang bagay. Kumbaga, sa isang sports, diba? Ngayon, gaya na lang na basketball. Ngayon, ang alam mo lang, dribble. The next thing is shooting. The next thing, rebound. Di ba may mga ganung step na maya-maya natin or step by step natin siya natututunan. Next is accomplishment. Please read, Ms. Esteron.
Accomplishment. The person engages in an activity for the pleasure and satisfaction he feels when creating something or mastering difficult skills.
So, accomplishment, alam naman natin that the word accomplish means nakuha natin yung bagay na gusto natin or nakuha natin yung skills na gusto natin matutunan sa pagtsatsaga natin na gawin yung isang bagay na gusto natin. Next is stimulation. Please read this, Lapilay.
Stimulation. The person engages in an activity to experience pleasant sensation such as fun, excitement, and aesthetic pleasure.
So, dito naman sa stimulation is about nag-engage ka sa activity because na-excite ka na gawin yun sa araw-araw, na may pleasure na natatanggap or napipil mo pag ginagawa mo yung isang bagay na yun. Next is 5 types of extrinsic motivation. Integrated regulation. Please read, Ms. Rolando.
Integrated motivation is the most developmentally advanced form of intrinsic motivation. Activity is personally important because of the value outcome rather than interest in activity solely for itself.
Dito naman yung integrated regulation, ito yung tinatawag natin na, kumbaga parang sasali ako dito kasi pag sumali ako dito, may matatanggap kami na pera or may matatanggap kami na regalo, gano'n lang siya. Hindi ka sumali doon kasi nga gusto mo, sumali ka lang doon kasi may kapalit siya na reward na matatanggap kapag sumali ka doon. Ayon ang integrated regulation, which is part siya ng extrinsic motivation. Ano motivate sa'yo dito sa integrated regulation is yung makukuha mo pagtapos ng gawin yung bagay. Next is identified regulation. Please read this, Ms. Alice.
Identified regulation. The behavior is highly valued, accepted, and judged by the individual who does is performed willingly even if the activity is not pleasant to himself.
Okay. Do you have any idea on this identified regulation, Ms. Napilay?
So, dito sa identified regulation, ang parang ginagawa ko siya kasi because of the judgment of others. That you do it para satisfy yung iba or para ma-meet yung standards na siniset nila sa
Okay, yes, that is good. Kumbaga parang ginagawa mo na lang siya na, kasi pag ginawa ko to, ma-identify ako. Kumbaga, ilagay na lang natin sa example na kagaya ng gusto ng parents mo. Gagawin mo siya kasi gusto ng parents mo, kahit hindi naman ayun yung gusto mo para sa sarili mo. Sa sports naman, ginagawa mo siya para sa satisfaction ng coach mo, kahit hindi ganun yung panggalawan mo. Gets nyo lang? Ako yung coach, then kayo yung kayo yung player ko. Pag sabi ko sa inyo, gawin ko to, kahit na ang line up mo is shooting guard, pero ilalagay kita sa rebound. Tingin nyo mag-match, pero ginagawa mo kasi nga, para sa akin, para sa gustuhan ko, para compliment ko kayo na kahit hindi naman yun yung gusto niya. Kumbaga, sa satisfaction na lang ng iba, kaysa sa satisfaction ng sarili. Next is interjected regulation. Please read, Ms. Gonzalez.
Interjected regulation. The individual is motivated by internal causes and pressure, but however, the behavior is still not considered self-determined because it is regulated with the external contingencies.
So, dito naman sa interjected regulation is, kumbaga, ang isang tao, nang-motivate na lang siya ng dahil sa pressure na nilalagay sa kanya. Kumbaga, ay yung pressure ng coach na dapat ganito, na dapat galing ako sa ganito, which is na dapat na-enjoy lang natin yung laro. Ang ginagawa mo is nag-overpower ka para lang masatisfy yung, para masatisfy yung coach mo and ma-compliment ka External regulation na behavior is completely controlled by external sources such as rewards and constraints. Diba, ito naman sinasabi ko na external regulation, which is, kumbaga, ginagawa mo na nga lang yung bagay o ginagawa mo yung bagay na ito kasi nga may reward. Hindi mo siya ginagawa willingly kasi gusto mo. Ginagawa mo lang siya nang dahil sa gusto mo may makuha kang reward or may matanggap ka na kahit ano kapalit pagkatapos mo gawin ng isang bagay. Lalo na sa sports, diba, halimbawa sa mga entrance, diba kahit manalo, may medal na matatanggap, gold, silver, gano'n. Tapos kumbaga parang ginagawa mo na lang yun kasi okay lang matalo, may naman na, may medal naman na matatanggap. Kumbaga hindi na siya yung gagawin yung best mo at kasi nga matatanggap ka na kahit matalo pa kayo. Ang motivation, in this case, individuals are neither intrinsically or extrinsically motivated and thus experience pervasive feelings of incompetence and lack of control. Ang motivation, ito na, nandito papasok yung dalawa, intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Ang intrinsic is pang self-satisfaction and extrinsic is naghahanap ka ng reward. Kumbaga, dito na, combine na silang dalawa. Ginagawa mo yung best mo dahil gusto mo ma-fulfill satisfaction ng sarili mo and ginagawa mo rin yun para din sa matatanggap mo na reward. Kasi kagaya ng mga basketball player or mga PBA player, di ba ginagawa nila yung best nila para maging champion, makuha nila yung reward na dapat sa kanila, and then at the same time, nabulupin din nila yung gusto nila na mangyari. Next is passion. A key to sustained motivation. Passion. Please read this book.
Passion is being defined as a strong inclination and desire toward an activity one likes, finds enjoyment and invests time and energy.
Okay, the word passion, alam natin yan lahat, di ba? Halimbawa ako or kayo, ano ang passion mo na sa sports? Basketball or volleyball? Something, di ba ganyan? Ay, passion ko to, dito ako magaling, dito ako lilinya. Kasi nga, ito yung gusto ko eh. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya ginawa ng dahil lang yung gusto mo may makuha ka, kundi ginawa mo siya kasi ayun yung gusto mo. Ayun yung happy mo, ayun yung gusto mong gawin sa sarili mo. Next is harmonious passion. A strong desire to engage in an activity freely as it becomes part of one's identity. Like sa mga basketball player, di ba? Ang passion nila, strong desire nila na kahit hanggang sa maging retire, dumating na sila sa point na kailangan na nila mag-retire na dahil sa age nila. Sa sobrang tagal na nilang naglalaro ng basketball na pagiging player, ayun yung parang hindi ka mabubuhay ng isang araw, parang hindi makompleto ang araw kung hindi ka basketball, volleyball, or something na nakasanayan mo na. Kagaya lang sa mga classmate natin ng mga teatro kalakap, di ba? Or mga students na teatro kalakap, which is, kumbaga parang part na ng sarili nila or part na ng buhay nila na maging mag-practice, sumayaw, ganun yung harmonious passion. Obsessive passion, please read Miss Rolando.
Obsessive passion. An uncontrollable desire to participate in an activity that does not become part of one's identity.
Ito naman yung, hindi mo na kumbaga, hindi mo na sa obsessive passion is kahit hindi mo na nakokontrol yung sarili mo na ano yung bagay, kahit naman na hindi yun yung passion mo, or hindi yun yung sa sarili mo, hindi mo siya identity. Kumbaga, kagaya na lang ang heartbeat naman talaga sa sa sarili mo is maging basketball player. But lagi mong sinisingit ang pag-sing, pang-music, ang dance, na kahit ang goal mo lang is, ang line mo lang is ang basketball. That is obsessive passion. Cognitive evaluation theory, please read Miss Tabila.
Cognitive evaluation theory is a theory in psychology that is designed to explain the effects of external consequences on internal motivation.
Okay, cognitive evaluation, dito na theory is a theory in a psychology that is designed to explain the effects of external consequences on internal motivation. Di ba kapag internal motivation, satisfaction natin is ang reward niya, ang consequences external is yung reward na nakuha mo. Next is intrinsic motivators. Please read Miss Kuta.
Intrinsic, ma'am.
Yes.
Intrinsic motivators, achievement, responsibility, and competence. Motivators that come from the actual performance of the task or job, or the intrinsic interest of the work.
So, ito na yung intrinsic, di ba? Intrinsic motivation is yung sarili mo mismo mag-motivate sa'yo na gawin yung bagay na kasi nga, ayun naman talaga yung gusto ng sarili mo. So, ayun ang gagawin mo. Gagawin mo willingly or interesado ka talaga sa isang bagay. Extrinsic motivators, please read Ms. Gonzalez.
Extrinsic motivators, pay, promotion, feedback, working condition, things that
So, ang extrinsic motivators is ang ibang tao ang nag-motivate sa inyo para gawin yung isang bagay. Kagaya na lang ako, halimbawa, pag sinabihan ako ng boss ko, ay mapopromote ka kapag ginawa mo po kung ganito yung strategy mo, mapopromote ka. So, ayun yung magiging motivation ko, yung sinabi mo. Which is, hindi ko siya ginagawa willingly kasi nga, ayun po, pero nang dahil sinabi niya na ipopromote niya ako, gagawin ko. Kasi nga, damo na mapopromote ako, damo na malaki yung sahod ko. So, let's apply of what you have learned. So, I will give you the task or I will give you the assessment para malaman natin kung may natutunan kayo ngayong araw. Okay, class, before we start, we need to check our attendance. Say present and call your name. Miss Rolando.
Present.
Miss Tuta.
Present.
Miss Gonzalez.
Present, ma'am.
Miss Tapilay.
Present, ma'am.
Miss Esteron.
Present.
Miss Desales.
Present po, ma'am.
Okay? We observe the picture. Kaya lang nakakatawa siya. Tikat ko lang. Next is, di ba nakasagot ka nga sa total motivation? Okay, motivation. Okay, before we start, we need to group you into 2 groups. Okay, find your group. Okay, count 1 to 3. 2 groups. 3 person, 2 groups. Wow! 1, 3, guys! 3 po!
1, 2, 3.
Okay, start. Okay, group 1 and go.
Here's 1, 2, 3.
Wow, mali! Okay, sorry guys. Okay, count 1, 2. 1. Okay, group 1, sa right side, and group 2 sa left side. Okay, I will give you a question and depend it. Okay, sa group 1 na question is, ano ang mas effective? Sa group 1 na question is, ano mas effective? Through action motivation or through words motivation? Yes, it's a debate. Okay, action motivation and words motivation. Okay, yes, we can use Tagalog to defend your answers. Okay. Ang tawag doon, bato-ba topic. Bato-ba topic, sino ang mauuna? Then I will give you both a 1 minute. This is a Your yes. What is more effective? The question is, what is more effective? What is more effective? The action motivation or the words motivation? But you choose the words motivation. You need to defend your answer. Okay, your timer starts now. All of you need to answer. Okay. Starts now.
So, sa words motivation, motivate ka man, kaya hindi naman puro action dapat ang makahatag sa motivation sa isang bagay. So, kailangan sa my words, kaya para makamotivate sa sarili mo, hindi lang sa sarili mo, sa iba na tao.
Okay.
Sa words naman, ay sa action sa action. Ma'am!
What? You need to listen to your classmate.
Sa ano kasi guys, sa actions, di ba? Once na yung tao is hindi siya comfortable or not feeling well, makukuha siya at hug. So ang hug, di ba, makalo na siya sa feeling ng comfort din na siya, like motivation. For example, sa motivation like hug with friends, and yun lang.
Okay, the next one will perform Miss Esteron. Defend your answer.
So words kasi, yun na yung sabi pa makamotivate ang words kay ang words kasi is warming din siya sa every individual or I think may different perspective every individuals. Meron sila makakomfort sa ila is words, hindi sa actions. Kasi minsan, yung action, di ba, actions is louder than words. Pero kasi yung action, minsan, nami-misinterpret, kaya mas ano talaga yung words. Kasi kung dapat kasi words,
Sila na.
so yun nga, mas maka-motivate or mas maka-motivate yung words kaysa sa action.
Okay, next is Kapilay.
Sila yung daw kung mag-question.
Okay, go.
So, since ikaw na nagpapal na actions, it's louder than words.
We need to speak Tagalog, so everyone can understand.
For me, since ikaw na nagsabi na actions, it's louder than words, so, i-depend ko na actions, it's louder than words kasi makikita ko yung totoong effort ng isang tao kapag may action. Kasi kapag puro salita lang, na wala gawa, useless lang din yung words mo. Kagaya din sa pagmamahal mo, ano oras lang ang words mo ay wala kang action. Yeah! Oo! Ano ka magbigay ng mahal mo if hindi mo pinapakita, di ba? Okay, bye!
Okay, Miss Rolando, defend your answer.
So for us kasi, through words kasi, pag nag-one-on-one kayo ng usap, mas ma-feel na yung motivation na sinasabi mo. And also, wala. Distract mo.
Okay, go. Defend your answer. Matitalak na sa score na kung ganyan.
Opo, ma'am. Sorry po. Ay, ako na lang. So, ang words, maka-motivate. For example, mabaga ka sa example na kunwari na problema ng isa ka tao. So, paano siya ma-motivate? Ihabol lang siya, wala kami hambal through words, di ba? At patingala siya, mag-ihabol lang siya, wala siya magpalo, kung ano ang imunga, basta ang point mo, mag-ihabol lang siya, wala ka sa may hambal na makakomport sa iyo. And also, di ba, for example, pag nag-call lang ang word to text, through words, ma-motivation mo siya. Alam ka naman, send lang ko emoji na
Okay? Both of your answer is correct. What? Okay, last chance for Miss Lapidal.
Ika, bago kung saan chat lang mo, di ko may paraan, may alaman sa ano. Gusto mo may paraan, di ko siya lakpan. Gaya, matambat na, nagsasabi ko, ay sabi ka, like, reverse lang sa action. Eh, kasi
Okay. Both of your answer is correct. Pero maalaabot ka sa tablet. Did you see this? Motivation in sports and motivate that in love life. Yes. Engage ka. We will tackle that later. So both of your answer is correct. Actions is okay. Motivation lang. Okay lang yan. Level pa. Bawit. Keep it up. When sa actions naman is you can tap someone in shoulder and hug them. And hug them if you want. Kasi di ba, nakaka-comfort din, nakaka-motivate din na meron isang tao or may mga tao pa rin na nag-motivate sila kahit salo kayo. Kasi di ba sa sports, ang bawa pag natalo sila, may mga PBA player na natalo. Di ba inaano nila? Kumbaga, i-hug nila yung player na yung nakalaban nila. So parang mag-motivate pa rin. Important pa rin. So, both of your answer is correct. Walang mali, walang tama.
Yes.
Okay, sorry guys. Puro tama, walang mali. Okay. Thank you. So, we will proceed to the next lesson objectives. Okay. Next na, please. Okay, so tama. Assessment. Provide some one-fourth sheet of paper. Sheet.
Wait, ako ulit with pills. Good, we go. Ano ba na?
Of course. Okay, number one. Are you guys ready? You need to be. Okay. Question number one, multiple choice. Test one. Ang test ko is true or false. Wait. Okay. Number one. Refers to engaging in activities because they are inherently interesting, enjoyable, or fulfilling rather than because of external reward or pressure. Letter A, knowledge. Letter B, intrinsic. Letter C, extrinsic. Number two, the person engaged in an activity for the pleasure and satisfaction he feels when making something or mastering difficult skills. Letter A, stimulation. Letter B, knowledge. Letter C, accomplishment. Number 3, the behavior is highly valued, accepted. Oops! Wala ba bang kopyahan? Ang makita ko na bang kopyahan, -5.
Tama.
The behavior is highly valued, accepted, and judged by the individual, and that is performed willingly even if the activity is not pleasant in itself. A. Interjected regulation. B. Integrated regulation. C. Identified regulation. Number 4. In this case, individuals are neither intrinsically or extrinsically motivated and thus experience pervasive feelings of incompetence and lack of control. Letter A, external regulation. Letter B, a motivation. Letter C, passion. The last number is an uncontrollable desire to participate in an activity that does not become part of one's identity. A. Harmonious passion. B. Cognitive evaluation. C. Obsessive passion. Okay, test 2. True or false? Extrinsic motivation refers to engaging in activities because they are inherently interesting, enjoyable, or fulfilling rather than because of external rewards or pleasure. True or false? Number 2, the individual acknowledge the individual engaged in an activity for the pleasure and satisfaction she experienced. Number 3, is the most developmentally advanced form of extrinsic motivation is integrated regulation. True or false? In this case, individuals are neither intrinsically. Number 4. Individuals are neither intrinsically or extrinsically motivated and thus experience pervasive feelings. A motivation, true or false? The last number is right time full name in the number 5 of test 2. My full name.
Ang pag-full name kasama mo.
Sinabi ko ba? Diba? Ako lang yung teacher nyo, so hindi kasali ang learning ko. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, the comment one. Pass your paper. 1, 2, 3,